Welcome to Peaceful Night Whispers. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the ancient Tabernacle, a magnificent structure in the vast desert. Imagine 600,000 freed slaves, journeying through the unforgiving Sinai desert, carrying the profound hope of building a sanctuary for their Creator. They faced an immense challenge: how to construct a dwelling place for the divine using only raw, basic materials found in the wilderness. The blueprints for this sacred tent were not of human origin, but divine instructions, demanding precision, dedication, and an extraordinary level of craftsmanship. We delve into the engineering marvel of the modular frame, consisting of 48 golden acacia boards, designed to withstand the harsh desert environment. These golden boards rested on 100 solid silver bases, weighing nearly 4 tons in total, creating a remarkably low center of gravity. This ingenious design ensured the structure remained steadfast and secure, unyielding even against the most powerful and relentless winds of the Sinai desert. The meticulous connection of each piece, using crossbars and golden rings, transformed individual boards into a unified, impenetrable fortress of profound spiritual significance. From above, the tabernacle began to emerge as a beacon of hope and divine presence, a testament to faith and unparalleled human endeavor. Now let us examine the 4 distinct layers of coverings, starting with the innermost layer, a masterpiece of finely woven, colorful linen fabric. This inner layer was adorned with exquisitely embroidered cherubim, radiating a sacred beauty that reflected the heavenly glory hidden within the earthly tent. Above the beautiful linen lay a second covering made of durable goat hair, serving as a practical and sturdy tent to protect the sanctuary. The third layer consisted of ram skins dyed a striking red, a vivid symbol of sacrifice and the lifeblood required for spiritual atonement. Finally, the outermost layer was made of rough, gray animal skins, designed to weather the harsh desert elements and conceal the inner beauty. This created a profound contrast, an ordinary, unappealing exterior hiding an extraordinary, glorious interior, mirroring the nature of true spiritual depth and beauty. Stepping through the gate, we enter the courtyard, a spacious, sacred enclosure surrounded by pristine white linen curtains, separating the holy from the common. Here stands the bronze altar of burnt offering, where sacrifices were made, symbolizing the continuous need for purification and dedication to the divine will. The intense heat and rising smoke served as a constant reminder of the solemn rituals and the profound reverence required in this sacred space. Nearby is the bronze laver, filled with clear water, used by the priests for ceremonial washing before entering the holy place to serve. Remarkably, this laver was crafted from the bronze mirrors donated by devout women, transforming objects of vanity into instruments of spiritual purity and reflection. Passing through the next veil, we enter the holy place, a breathtaking chamber shimmering with the warm, golden glow of divine illumination and presence. The golden menorah, with its 7 burning branches, stands as the sole source of light, illuminating the intricate beauty of the surrounding sacred walls. These dancing flames represent the eternal light of divine wisdom and guidance, casting mystical shadows that enhance the profound reverence of the holy sanctuary. Opposite the menorah is the golden table of Showbread, bearing 12 loaves, representing the 12 tribes and God's constant, abundant provision for His people. Directly before the veil stands the golden altar of incense, where fragrant smoke continuously rises, symbolizing the prayers of the people ascending to heaven. A thick, exquisitely embroidered veil separates this space from the most sacred area, guarding the ultimate mystery and presence of the divine Creator. Beyond this veil lies the Holy of Holies, a place of absolute sanctity, where the radiant, blinding light of God's direct presence dwells supreme. In the center rests the Ark of the Covenant, a golden chest holding the sacred tablets, exuding supreme majesty and ultimate divine holiness. Atop the ark is the solid gold mercy seat, flanked by 2 cherubim with outstretched wings, a place of profound atonement and divine mercy. It is here, in the space between the cherubim, that the brilliant, unearthly light of the Shekinah Glory manifests the ultimate presence of God. We witness Moses, his face radiant with awe and deep reverence, meticulously completing the final, crucial assembly stages of this magnificent, sacred structure. The completed tabernacle stands tall and majestic, a testament to faith, a beacon of hope, and a monumental achievement in the vast desert wilderness. Suddenly, a massive, glowing cloud of glorious light slowly descends from the heavens, completely enveloping the structure in a breathtaking display of divine power. The Shekinah Glory is so dense, so overwhelmingly radiant, that even Moses himself is forced to step back, unable to enter the sacred tent. The Israelites gaze upon this miraculous event, their faces reflecting absolute wonder, profound awe, and a fiercely renewed belief in their Creator's promises. The glory cloud remains, shining brilliantly over the tabernacle, serving as an eternal, powerful symbol of the divine presence dwelling among the chosen people. As night falls, the cloud transforms into a towering pillar of fire, illuminating the entire camp and providing warmth and comfort in the dark desert. The flickering flames cast a warm glow over the tents, bringing a profound sense of safety, comfort, and unwavering divine protection to everyone. From afar, the vast encampment surrounds the tabernacle, with the pillar of fire standing as the sole, brilliantly glowing center of their collective existence. A solitary guard watches over the camp, his eyes fixed on the tabernacle, filled with deep reverence, profound gratitude, and an unwavering, steadfast faith. As dawn breaks over the Sinai, the gentle morning sunlight blends harmoniously with the radiant, enduring light of the glory cloud resting upon the sanctuary. The priests begin their day, meticulously preparing for the sacred rituals in the courtyard, immersed in a serene, solemn, and deeply respectful spiritual atmosphere. With careful devotion, they wash their hands at the bronze laver, ensuring absolute purity before entering the holy place to serve their divine Creator. The sweet, lingering fragrance of incense fills the air, carrying the earnest, heartfelt prayers of the people soaring up into the vast, open heavens. Fresh showbread is carefully placed on the golden table, a tangible demonstration of profound gratitude for the continuous, unceasing provision and sustenance from above. The light from the menorah burns steadily and brightly, a powerful symbol of unfailing spiritual guidance that pierces through even the deepest, darkest ignorance. Outside, skilled craftsmen work diligently, meticulously maintaining the curtains and ropes, ensuring the enduring stability and structural integrity of this sacred, divine dwelling place. Children play joyfully around the camp, their innocent eyes occasionally glancing up at the glory cloud with a mixture of pure curiosity and deep respect. An elder passionately recounts the epic story of the Exodus and the miraculous construction of the tabernacle, passing down faith to the younger generations. The intricate design blueprints are carefully preserved and cherished, passed down from one generation to the next as a priceless, sacred, and holy treasure. The rough gray animal skin layer is incredibly durable, a clear testament to the Creator's perfect, highly practical choice of resilient building materials. The red-dyed ram skin reveals a vibrant flash of color, like a profound promise of life and ultimate redemption beneath the ordinary exterior. The thick goat hair layer provides deep, cooling shade, completely sheltering the delicate inner structure from the extreme, unforgiving temperatures of the desert. Finally, the most radiantly embroidered linen layer is kept completely safe, flawlessly preserving its pristine, untouched beauty and deep, profound spiritual sanctity within. The arrangement of these coverings is not merely construction technique but a profound, enduring lesson about the true, invaluable worth hidden deep inside. A gleaming golden thread on the linen fabric stands as a brilliant testament to the meticulous skill and extraordinary talent of the Israelite craftsmen. The embroidered cherubim figures seem to subtly move under the flickering light of the menorah, creating a deeply mystical, captivating, and ethereal visual illusion. The sweet fragrance from the incense altar weaves through the fabric threads, filling the entire holy place with an overwhelmingly divine, deeply sacred scent. A priest carefully adds pure oil to the branches of the menorah, diligently ensuring the sacred flames continue to burn brightly and steadily forever. Pure olive oil flows smoothly from a golden vessel, reflecting the bright light like a mesmerizing stream of tiny, brilliantly sparkling, precious diamonds. The flames flare up more powerfully, completely banishing all shadows in the holy place, bringing a profound, comforting sense of warm, enduring peace. The table holds 12 loaves representing the 12 tribes of Israel, always placed before the Creator as a solemn, enduring, and deeply faithful covenant. The bread is baked from the purest fine flour, kneaded with utmost reverence, perfectly demonstrating humanity's complete, unreserved, and wholehearted dedication to the divine. Every Sabbath, the old bread is eaten by the priests in solemn reverence, and fresh, newly baked bread is carefully placed as a replacement. The continuous cycle of offering bread beautifully illustrates the unbroken continuity of the sacred covenant and the Creator's unceasing, loving care for His people. The incense altar, though small in size, plays an incredibly vital role, acting as the direct, powerful bridge between humanity and the Supreme Almighty. The incense is meticulously crafted following a secret, exclusive divine formula, creating a unique, heavenly aroma that cannot be found anywhere else on earth. Burning the sacred incense is an immense privilege and heavy responsibility, demanding absolute, unquestionable purity and deep reverence from the priest performing the ritual. Thick incense smoke billows through the heavy separating veil, carrying the most sincere, heartfelt petitions directly into the profoundly sacred Holy of Holies. The separating veil, with its astonishing thickness, acts as a formidable physical barrier while simultaneously carrying incredibly profound, deep, and complex spiritual significance. It serves as a stark reminder of human imperfection before the Creator's absolute, terrifying holiness, emphasizing that no one can cross it without authorization. Only the high priest is strictly permitted to pass through this veil once a year, on the profoundly solemn and significant Day of Atonement. We see the high priest wearing special sacred garments, carrying the sacrificial blood, stepping timidly and reverently into the terrifyingly holy inner sanctum. He fearfully sprinkles the sacrificial blood upon the mercy seat, desperately pleading for the complete forgiveness of the entire Israelite nation's accumulated yearly sins. Fierce desert winds may howl and sweep up golden sand, but the tabernacle stands firmly and resolutely, an immovable fortress amidst the raging storm. The perfect integration of heavy silver bases and sturdy acacia boards showcases the extraordinary power of advanced engineering combined with profound, unyielding religious faith. Every golden ring and sturdy crossbar works in perfect harmony, firmly connecting the walls into a single, unified, and truly unbreakable solid mass. Inside the Holy of Holies, absolute silence prevails. The brilliant, overwhelming light of the Shekinah is the sole, awe-inspiring, and majestic divine presence here. The ark rests silently, holding the sacred laws. It serves as the ultimate spiritual center and the beating heart of the entire Israelite nation. The mercy seat sparkles under the divine light, the exact place where the Creator's perfect justice and boundless mercy intersect in absolute, flawless harmony. The cherubim stand with absolute solemnity, appearing to guard the universe's greatest secret with profound vigilance and unwavering, deep reverence for the divine presence. The heavy veil flutters gently, a subtle yet powerful reminder of the profound division between the mortal, secular world and the truly sacred realm. Brilliant light seeps through tiny crevices in the veil, illuminating the holy place with mystical, ethereal, and breathtakingly beautiful rays of divine glory. Fragrant smoke swirls upwards, blending seamlessly with the mystical light, creating a deeply profound, captivating, an intensely immersive spiritual atmosphere for all who enter. The menorah's golden light reflects on the polished showbread table, brilliantly doubling the shimmering beauty and profound holiness of this incredibly sacred space. The profound silence of the holy place sharply contrasts with the bustling activity in the courtyard, where vital, continuous religious rituals are earnestly performed. In the courtyard, a flawless lamb is offered on the bronze altar, a powerful, poignant symbol of ultimate sacrifice and necessary spiritual atonement. The sacrificial blood is carefully sprinkled around the altar, a strict, essential ritual for deep purification and making peace with the divine Creator. Fierce flames flare up, completely consuming the offering, transforming it into a pleasing, symbolic aroma ascending to the supreme, almighty divine being above. The priests work tirelessly, diligently ensuring the sacred fire on the bronze altar never extinguishes, burning continuously and brightly through both day and night. Sweat glistens on the priests' foreheads, vividly showing the intense physical labor and profound, unwavering dedication required in their deeply important spiritual service. Water in the bronze laver ripples gently as a priest meticulously cleanses himself, striving to achieve absolute purity before performing any sacred, holy rituals. The pristine white curtains flutter in the wind, creating a stark, unmistakable boundary between absolute divine holiness and the ordinary, secular world outside. From a distance, the tabernacle stands out among thousands of tents, functioning as the vibrant, beating heart of the entire, sprawling desert encampment. The glory cloud subtly shifts its shape, as if silently communicating with the devoted people gazing up in awe from the desert floor. A moment of profound silence envelopes the entire camp as everyone simultaneously turns towards the tabernacle to pray in a powerful display of unity. The unity of the nation is strongly reinforced through their shared, unwavering faith in the tabernacle, deeply connecting them to their ancient spiritual roots. The outer coverings endure the harsh, scorching heat of the desert sun, fiercely and effectively protecting the glorious, radiant splendor hidden safely within. Extreme tension envelopes the camp as everyone holds their breath, anxiously waiting for the high priest to emerge safely from the terrifyingly holy sanctuary. As he finally steps out, a collective sigh of relief echoes, clearly marking that divine forgiveness is granted and the sacred covenant is renewed. Overwhelming joy erupts, and vibrant songs of thanksgiving resound loudly throughout the entire camp, passionately praising the Supreme Being's boundless, infinite, and loving mercy. The tabernacle is far more than mere architecture. It stands as a vibrant, living testament to the extraordinarily special, intimate relationship between God and humanity. It is the designated place where humans can draw near to the Creator, intimately experiencing His comforting presence amidst the severe hardships of desert life. Every single minute detail of the tabernacle, from the specific materials to precise dimensions, carries profoundly deep, prophetic significance pointing towards momentous future events. The sturdy acacia wood perfectly symbolizes enduring, resilient humanity, while the pure gold overlay brilliantly represents glorious, flawless divine nature and absolute, unblemished perfection. The heavy silver at the foundation powerfully represents redemption, the necessary, costly price paid to build a truly solid, unshakable foundation for enduring faith. The bronze used in the courtyard vividly symbolizes the strict judgment of sin, where all impurities must be completely purged before advancing deeper spiritually. The deliberate progression from bronze to silver, and finally to pure gold, beautifully reflects an ascending spiritual journey, moving from deep repentance to ultimate glory. The tabernacle functions as a perfect miniature model of the universe, where absolute order and flawless harmony are masterfully established by the Creator's own hand. It also serves as a powerful, prophetic foreshadowing of the far grander, permanent temple that would later be magnificently built in the holy city, Jerusalem. But above all else, the tabernacle is the ultimate symbol of God's profound desire to dwell intimately among humanity, sharing in their joys and sorrows. Whenever the glorious cloud moved, the entire Israelite nation was required to carefully dismantle the tabernacle and faithfully follow its divine, unmistakable guiding path. The complex process of dismantling and reassembling the tabernacle occurred with incredible order and smooth rhythm, showcasing the extremely high discipline of the united nation. Each specific family within the Levite tribe was assigned a highly specialized task, ranging from carrying sacred vessels to transporting the massive, heavy wooden frames. The sacred Ark of the Covenant was always carried first, carefully and completely covered, leading the vast procession safely through the uncharted, desolate wilderness lands. The awe-inspiring image of an endlessly long procession moving across the harsh desert, carrying the dismantled tabernacle, paints a truly epic, magnificent picture of unwavering faith. Despite the agonizing, scorching heat or violent, blinding sandstorms, they persevered relentlessly, their eyes constantly and faithfully fixed upon the guiding glory cloud ahead. Whenever the guiding cloud halted, they swiftly and efficiently re-erected the tabernacle, re-establishing their vital spiritual center in a completely new, unfamiliar desert territory. The tabernacle was not merely a physical location, but a profoundly vibrant, living experience, an arduous 40-year journey of tested faith in the unforgiving desert. It silently witnessed moments of absolute, pinnacle glory, as well as times of profound human weakness, tragic failure, and heartbreaking rebellion against the divine will. But regardless of circumstances, the tabernacle always remained there, a steadfast, enduring symbol of the Creator's infinite patience and completely unchanging, unconditional love for them. Through these ancient, powerful stories of the tabernacle, we learn invaluable, timeless lessons about absolute, unquestioning obedience and profound, healthy reverence for the Almighty God. We deeply understand that to approach the absolutely Holy One, humanity must be thoroughly purified and undergo rigorous, careful, and demanding spiritual preparatory steps. The tabernacle also powerfully reminds us that true, lasting beauty does not reside in the superficial outer shell, but in the profound inner purity of the soul. Much like the tabernacle's ordinary outer coverings, we may appear completely unremarkable outwardly, yet carry an immeasurably immense, profound, and glorious spiritual value within. This striking contrast serves as a compelling invitation to deeply explore our own spiritual depths, transcending the shallow, superficial judgments of the materialistic, secular world. The profound journey of exploring the tabernacle is a transformative passage from deep darkness into brilliant light, moving from painful separation to perfect, complete communion. It stands as an eloquent, powerful testament to the incredible strength of faith, capable of transforming raw, basic materials into a truly magnificent, spiritual masterpiece. And above all, it is a powerful, reassuring affirmation that, regardless of place or difficult circumstance, God always deeply desires to be intimately present with us. The breathtaking image of the tabernacle shimmering under the pale desert moonlight, a powerful, enduring symbol of profound peace and unwavering hope in a turbulent world. The lonely sound of desert wind blowing through the heavy curtains, like a gentle whisper from the past, vividly recalling a truly glorious era of unshakable faith. The profound, lasting legacy of the tabernacle continues to echo powerfully to this day, endlessly inspiring and deeply moving millions of seeking souls across the entire globe. It powerfully awakens within us a deep, burning yearning to discover a sacred, holy space within our own souls, where the Creator can truly and permanently reside. A deeply silent Holy of Holies, entirely removed from life's chaotic noise, where we can clearly and peacefully listen to the gentle, still voice of our conscience. A sacred place where we can offer our most sincere, heartfelt prayers, rising gracefully like sweet, fragrant incense ascending directly from the golden altar of incense. A place of refuge where we find true forgiveness and boundless mercy, much like the brilliant, blinding light radiating magnificently from the golden mercy seat. Our visual journey today has concluded, but the profound, timeless message of the tabernacle will remain forever etched deeply within the heart of every viewer. A powerful, enduring reminder of the unimaginable greatness of the Creator and the boundless, infinite, and unconditional love He holds for all of humanity. Carefully guard the holy place within your soul, so the enduring light of faith will always guide your paths safely through all of life's raging storms. As the image slowly fades into the mist, it leaves behind a profound, lingering sense of absolute, undisturbed peace and complete tranquility for the soul. Thank you for joining Peaceful Night Whispers on this incredible journey. May you find your own sacred space of peace and divine presence tonight. Goodbye. Another dawn breaks over the camp, the thick mist creating a mystical landscape, reminding us of the enduring mystery and beauty of the divine presence. Israelite women carefully gather morning dew, preparing for a new day with hearts full of profound gratitude for the precious, fragile gift of life. A single dewdrop perfectly reflects a miniature image of the entire tabernacle, symbolizing how the divine presence is reflected even in the smallest details of creation. The deep, resonant sound of the shofar horn echoes loudly, signaling the arrival of morning prayer time, powerfully awakening every sleeping soul in the vast camp. Thousands of people simultaneously turn their faces towards the courtyard, where thick smoke from the bronze altar of burnt offering begins to slowly ascend. The flawless rhythm of the daily rituals clearly demonstrates a deeply ingrained, highly structured religious order that completely permeates every aspect of their daily lives. A skilled carpenter meticulously carves incredibly intricate, beautiful patterns onto a spare wooden beam, ensuring the continued perfection of the sacred tabernacle structure. His work is not merely manual labor, but a profound act of worship, completely dedicating his extraordinary God-given talent back to the Supreme Creator. Wood chips fall gently onto the sand, resembling silent, secret prayers falling softly into the vast, welcoming embrace of the expansive Mother Earth. The camera reveals the absolute, flawless symmetry in its design, a true masterpiece of ancient, divinely inspired architecture standing proudly in the wilderness. Every single proportion, every exact dimension carries a profoundly deep mathematical and spiritual meaning. Absolutely nothing in this sacred structure is left to mere chance. It perfectly reflects the absolute perfection of the universe, where everything is meticulously arranged according to an infallible, divine order that cannot be altered. Fluffy white clouds drifting peacefully across the bright blue sky sharply contrast with the unwavering, solid stability of the tabernacle firmly planted below. Though time passes relentlessly and harsh nature changes, the profound presence of the Creator in this sacred place remains eternally steadfast, resolute, and unchanging. A group of young Israelites eagerly learns the sacred laws from a wise elder, their eyes shining brightly with intense passion and deep spiritual curiosity. They are the vital future generation, the ones who will faithfully continue to preserve and passionately spread the burning flame of their nation's enduring faith. This careful transmission of deep knowledge ensures that the epic story of the tabernacle will never be forgotten or lost in the endless flow of history. Ancient, fragile parchment scrolls meticulously record every single, minute detail about the complex construction and daily operation of the sacred tabernacle for future generations. Ancient Hebrew characters seem to dance gracefully across the page, carrying the immense, enduring power and profound weight of unbreakable divine promises and covenants. The sun begins to set slowly, dyeing the vast desert expanse a brilliant, fiery red, creating a truly magnificent, awe-inspiring, and breathtaking sunset landscape. The fading light of day illuminates the tabernacle's outer coverings, dramatically highlighting the vibrant, striking red color of the dyed ram skin layer. That intense red serves as a powerful, poignant reminder of the invaluable, immense sacrifice paid to continually maintain this deeply sacred covenant relationship. As total darkness falls, the glory cloud once again miraculously transforms into a brilliantly blazing pillar of fire, providing essential light and divine guidance. The constant, reliable alternation between cloud and fire represents an endless, comforting cycle of supreme divine protection and unceasing, loving care for the people. No one in the vast camp feels lonely or afraid, for they deeply know with absolute certainty that the Creator is always watching over them. From a distance, the pillar of fire reaches high into the starry night sky, like a towering spiritual lighthouse amidst a vast, endless ocean of sand. Twinkling stars high above act as silent, eternal witnesses to the incredibly magnificent, epic story unfolding continuously on the desert ground below. A mother gently sings her child to sleep with ancient, soothing melodies, passionately praising the greatness of God and His profoundly sacred tabernacle. The sweet, melodic singing blends perfectly with the soft desert wind, creating a profoundly peaceful, comforting, and beautiful symphony in the deep, quiet night. Their peaceful sleep is securely protected by an invisible, almighty power, bringing deep relaxation and completely restoring their vital energy for the coming day. Inside the holy place, the menorah's light still burns fiercely and resiliently, an eternal, unquenchable flame representing boundless, enduring, and powerful spiritual hope. Shadows of the cherubim are cast upon the veil, appearing like fiercely loyal, vigilant guards protecting the peaceful sleep of the entire chosen nation. The absolute, profound silence of the Holy of Holies is a powerful testament to the deep peace only the Creator's divine presence can truly bring. An overwhelming sense of deep sanctity completely envelopes the entire space, compelling anyone who beholds it to bow their head in profound, absolute reverence. The tabernacle, a truly timeless architectural wonder, a profound message of divine love meticulously written in wood, pure gold, and finely woven linen. It powerfully reminds us that even if life becomes a harsh, barren desert, we always possess a deeply safe, secure, and comforting spiritual refuge. A sacred place where deep wounds are completely healed, terrible mistakes are fully forgiven, and lost hope is brightly and permanently rekindled within. Let the magnificent image of the tabernacle be deeply etched into your mind, serving as an endless, powerful source of strength for stormy days. And whenever you feel completely lost, remember the brilliantly blazing pillar of fire, always ready and waiting to guide your weary souls safely home. The desert landscape at night is extraordinarily quiet, with only the soft, comforting crackling sound of the fire on the bronze altar breaking the silence. Tiny, glowing sparks fly up into the dark night sky, blending seamlessly with the twinkling stars, creating an absolutely exquisite, breathtakingly beautiful masterpiece. The profound beauty of this deep silence is a truly priceless gift, a precious, fleeting moment for the weary soul to find complete, absolute rest. The tabernacle, with all its stunning majesty and deep sanctity, now falls into a profoundly peaceful sleep under God's ultimate, unconditional, and loving protection. A completely dreamless sleep, filled only with absolute, unwavering peace of mind and a fierce, unshakable belief in a bright, promising, and hopeful tomorrow. Close your eyes tightly and vividly imagine standing amidst that vast, sprawling camp, deeply feeling the profound warmth radiating from the divine pillar of fire. Take a very deep, slow breath, acutely feeling the faint, lingering, and incredibly sweet fragrance of incense drifting gently from the sacred holy place. Allow all your deep anxieties and heavy sorrows of the long day to completely dissolve and vanish into the vast, endless, and comforting desert night. You are currently in a profoundly safe, secure space, completely sheltered and fiercely protected by the Supreme Being's absolute, unconditional, and boundless love. His powerful, comforting presence is not confined solely within the tabernacle, but is also intimately residing right inside your very own beating heart now. Listen closely to the steady rhythm of your own heart. It is beating in perfect, harmonious sync with the vast universe and divine order. Everything has its own specific, meaningful place and profound purpose, exactly like every single tiny, intricate detail within the complex structure of the tabernacle. True perfection does not arise from massive, grandiose things, but from the flawless, harmonious combination of countless tiny, incredibly simple, and humble elements. Deeply cherish the small, seemingly insignificant values in your life, for they are the essential, sturdy bricks building a strong, unshakable temple of your soul. And never, ever forget that you are always profoundly loved, fiercely protected, and carefully guided on every single step of your long life's journey. The breathtaking image of the tabernacle under the moonlight appears once again, sharper, clearer, and more brilliantly shimmering than it ever has before. It stands as a powerful, final, and absolute affirmation of the incredible strength of faith and the ultimate, inevitable victory of light over darkness. The deep, consuming darkness of the desert cannot possibly extinguish the fiercely burning flame of hope shining brilliantly inside the sacred holy place. The severe hardships of life absolutely cannot break or defeat a strong soul that is already firmly and securely anchored to profound, sacred faith. Allow that incredible, divine strength to spread warmly throughout your entire body, bringing a fresh, abundant, and powerfully revitalizing surge of new energy. An overwhelming, profound sense of immense relief completely overtakes your mind, as every heavy, crushing burden has been totally and finally lifted away. You are gently drifting into a deep, incredibly smooth sleep, as if floating peacefully on a soft, fluffy cloud amidst the vast desert night sky. The lonely sound of the desert wind has now beautifully transformed into a deeply soothing, melodic lullaby, gently guiding you into a world of sweet dreams. In that beautiful dream, you clearly see yourself walking reverently in the holy place, admiring the stunning, magnificent beauty of the menorah and showbread table. You deeply inhale the intensely sweet, fragrant aroma of incense, intensely feeling the comforting warmth radiating from the brilliantly shimmering, solid gold-covered walls. You stand still before the thick veil separating the Holy of Holies, your heart completely filled with profound awe, yet simultaneously experiencing absolute, deep peace. You deeply know that behind that heavy veil lies an infinite, boundless love, always standing with wide open, welcoming arms, patiently waiting for your return. That vivid dream is not merely a fleeting illusion, but a profoundly deep, real spiritual connection with the ultimate, eternal source of all life. It deeply and continuously nourishes your soul, ensuring you will wake up tomorrow morning with a completely refreshed spirit and overflowing with vibrant enthusiasm. But for right now, simply remain deeply immersed in that profoundly peaceful sleep, completely without any need to rush or worry about absolutely anything. The night is still long, and the Creator's absolute protection continuously surrounds you, remaining as incredibly sturdy as the solid acacia boards of the tabernacle. Completely relax every single muscle in your body, from the very top of your head down to your heels, letting deep relaxation spread to every cell. Your breathing becomes noticeably steadier, slower, and much gentler, perfectly harmonizing with the absolute, profound, and undisturbed silence of the surrounding empty space. Your mind is now completely empty and clear, leaving absolutely no room for endless, wandering thoughts or trivial, annoying, and petty daily troubles. Only a vast, incredibly clear, and open space remains, where your unburdened soul can freely soar and joyfully explore profound, wondrous, and hidden miracles. Fully and deeply enjoy this absolutely wonderful, fleeting moment, the precious moment where you are completely immersed in the universe's infinite, boundless, and perfect peace. And when the bright dawn of a brand new day breaks, you will awaken with a radiant smile, fully ready to bravely face any new challenges. Because you deeply know that, no matter what happens, you always carry within yourself the immense strength and absolute protection from the Holy of Holies. An immeasurable, incalculable strength, an unfading, absolute protection, and a truly eternal, unconditional, and boundless love that will never, ever diminish or disappear. Sleep very well, O weary souls desperately seeking true peace. Tonight, the sacred tabernacle will be your absolute safest, most comforting, and secure home. The stunning image of the tabernacle fades out once more, leaving only a single, tiny, glowing point of light amidst the pitch-black, endless night. That tiny, glowing point of light is the enduring flame of faith, always burning fiercely and brilliantly deep within the profound depths of our hearts. Though all things inevitably change, though time passes callously, that sacred, burning flame will remain forever, absolutely never extinguishing or fading into nothingness. It is the steadfast lighthouse guiding us safely through the absolute darkest nights of our lives, directing us toward the tranquil shores of eternal peace. Hold tightly onto that precious flame, constantly nourishing it with abundant love, complete forgiveness, and an incredibly deep, profound sense of sincere gratitude. And allow its warm, comforting light to spread radiantly outward, gently warming and guiding other lost, freezing, and desperately lonely souls in the dark. The screen transitions to complete black, but the profound, lingering echo of deep peace remains vividly and powerfully etched in the quiet mind. Thank you once again for being with Peaceful Night Whispers. May your sleep be deep, and your dreams be filled with divine light. Good night.